What's up, guys? This is your man, Lorente. Welcome to the Guts to Rise Above channel. Hope you guys are doing great, and hope your hope your personal development journey is going great, and that you're kicking ass every day. All right. But in today's video, guys, this is gonna be more geared towards people getting ready to go to boot camp for the military, for the Army, the Marines, or the Navy. All right. It doesn't matter what branch you're going to. You can use this to help you get ready for it. All right. So this is gonna be the second part to a video I did way back in February before I went to boot camp, and pretty much in the first video I talked about the importance of getting ready for boot camp and the people that I saw at my first and only drill before I went to boot camp, and the guys that I saw there and few girls that I saw there, they weren't ready physically or mentally for boot camp. They just weren't ready, and it was sad to see, but I wasn't surprised because most young people that are going into the military, they don't see physical training as a big thing to get ready for, but it's actually a pretty big deal when you go to boot camp, because if you can't physically handle getting smoked, the workouts that you do, then it's going to also affect your mental performance, and you don't want that happening, because I've seen guys almost fail. I've seen guys for the majority of boot camp just get their asses smashed from getting smoked or from PT because they didn't do what was necessary before they went. They dicked around, or they dicked around. So I don't want you to be that person who ends up getting your ass hammered at boot camp. All right. So what I'm going to help you out with is I'm going to give you a training regimen to help you get ready for it. Whether, let's see, I don't know your situation. Let me take that back. So, because you might be leaving for boot camp in a year, 6 months, 3 months, a month, or in a week. So, I'm just going to give you a regimen that you can start doing now, and then if you have time, you can slowly keep on evolving that workout before it can be more progressive, harder, to where by the time you get to boot camp, you're still gonna go to muscle failure. I don't care who you are, but your body's gonna be able to handle that physical workload to where you're not gonna be just drained and unmotivated to graduate boot camp. All right, and I don't want you to be that person who gets held back either in boot camp. Who wants to do another 2 months of boot camp? Nobody. Said nobody ever. All right, so for the first week of the workout regimen, we're gonna do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 2 miles. All right, and we're gonna break that up into ideally, you be able to do this 5 days a week. All right, and depending on your schedule, if you can't do it 5 days, shoot for 4. If you can't shoot for 4, shoot for 3, and then if your schedule is really hectic, do what you can. All right. So the first thing that I want you to do, I'm gonna give you 3 options for doing 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups, all right, and with the 2-mile run, all right. So for push-ups and sit-ups, what you can do, the first option is you can go ahead and knock that out, 100 reps. You can knock it out just in 10 or 20 minutes, all right, depending on your conditioning, all right. Just go ahead and get out of the way in the morning or at nighttime or in the afternoon, all right. The second option is what you can do is you can break it up throughout the day. So you can do 25 in the morning, 25 in the afternoon, 25 in the evening, and then 25 before bedtime. And then the third option is you can do half in the morning and then the rest at night. All right. So that's for the push-ups and sit-ups. All right. So for the 2 mile, what you can do is, say your conditioning sucks right now for jogging, we can take baby steps with this. All right. So what you can do is you can break that up too. So for example, you can do a 0.5 walk, a 0.5 jog, a 0.5 walk, then 0.5 jog, or vice versa. And let's say your conditioning is good, that's all right. You can walk a mile, jog a mile, and then if your conditioning is excellent or almost excellent, you can go ahead and run the 2 mile. All right. So that's week 1 regimen. All right. Ideally, You want to do it 5 days a week, but if you can't, do what you can. All right, so now we're going to week 2. So we're going to jump up the reps by 5. All right. So instead of doing 25, we're going to be doing 30 for sit-ups, 30 for push-ups. All right, and then we're still going to keep the 2 mile just the way it is. All right. So, well, not just the way it is. We're going to change it a little bit up to in the second week. All right, because you should be in better conditioning. All right. So, and guys, excuse my camera. Right now it's blurring out. Just ignore that and just listen to me, okay? So, second week, same thing. You can either do all 3 options that I told you, or, yeah, you can do all 3 options that I told you. And for the 2 mile, this time, what I want you to do for the 2 mile is I want you to go ahead and walk 0.5, jog 1 mile, and then walk. Alright, and this is again for if your conditioning is still, sucking, alright? And this is be for you guys who are in decent shape. What you can do is you can do a 0.5 mile, or you can do 0.5 mile and then do a 0.5 walk. And then for you guys who are doing 2 miles, go ahead and do the same thing, alright? But try beating your previous time, okay? Alright, now moving on to week 3. Alright, so for week 3, again, we're going up the reps by 5. And again, like I told you in the last 2 regimens, same 3 choices, alright? And then for the 2 mile, this is back to you guys who are still sucking butt, alright? Sucking ass. What you're going to do this time is your conditioning should be better. So what you're going to do is this time you're going to jog 1 mile and then walk, okay? So I want you to do, you guys that are doing the 2 mile again, I want you to go ahead and bump it up to 2.5 miles, all right? So go ahead and run that out as best as you can, all right? So that's week 3. All right, now week 4. Now we're going into a month of the regimen. So for week 4, we're gonna bump it up by 5 again. All right. So this time you're doing 40 sit-ups, 40 push-ups. All right. And then we're gonna keep the 2.5 mile the same. Or we're gonna keep the 2 miles, and then for you guys who are advanced, now I'm gonna want you to beat your time again for the 2.5 mile. Beat that time, okay? So like I told you, 3 options for push-ups and sit-ups, all right? And then for the 2 mile, okay, what I want you to do this time is I want you to go ahead. Your conditioning should be much better now. So what I want you to do is go ahead and jog 1.5 and walk 0.5, right? And then for you guys that are already in badass shape, beat that 2.5, all right? So guys, that's the regimen excuse me guys. So that's the training regimen for a month that I want you to do, all right, to get ready for basic training. And then, if you're leaving in a month, do this, all right. And then for you guys who still got 2 months to go, 3 months to go, 4 months to go, I'm going to throw in some more different variations to give you more stimulus to where your conditioning is going to be superior, all right. Where you're going to be breaking PT scores. You might even get PT Honor, at basic and AIT, all right. So guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me, all right? I'm open book. Again, I've already been to boot camp, and I've already been to AIT for 12 whiskey, which is carpentry masonry. So if any of you guys are going to, any of you guys are at 12 whiskey, then I can tell you what's up at AIT for that MLS, all right? So I'm gonna put the workout regimen details down below in the video, guys, for you can have an idea of what you're doing, for you don't have to go back and watch this video, all right? But again, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you share, like it, and so on. And again, until next time, guys, and stay tuned for the 3rd part video to this, all right? Peace.